I'm a very new beekeeper and very inexperienced, but you're going to witness along with me taking care of my first colony of bees in my beehive. And my goal today is to get the bees out of my wagon. First they were in the fountain, so we had to cut them out of the fountain, cut the fountain up, put them all in an organized fashion. So they've been in here for about 3 weeks, maybe a little longer. And so today I need to take them out of the wagon. So my first step is going to be moving the frames from the top layer to the lower box. So what we did last time was we put the queen excluder here because we weren't successful at getting the queen out of the fountain, or else the queen left the box and went back to the fountain. So we just weren't sure. So, and I probably didn't have all of the right equipment. So what we did was we put an empty box on the bottom, the queen excluder, put all the tied in brood in the top box. So they've been here for a while. It's the beginning of September. And so what I want to do is I want to take all the brood out of this top box and put it in the bottom. Now you might say, why don't you just switch the boxes around? Well, we screwed the base to the box. So that's another story. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to examine my hive for the first time. And I'm going to take the frames out, put them down there. That's my goal anyway. So I need to put my hood on, get my smoker going for the first time, and see if I can do this. Thanks for joining me. Okay, I'm properly suited up. I've read my books. You know, you can read all the books you want, you can have all the help you want, and one day you just have to take the plunge. Well, this is the day. I'm going to open up my very first hive for the very first time. I have my smoker ready. I used burlap, making nice smoke. I'm going to lift the top off, if I can get it off. If I can't, put a little smoke in front of it. I'm sure that I won't look like I know what I'm doing, because I don't. So we've got some propolis on here. I'm going to try to scrape it off. Try not to be a messy beekeeper. See how I do. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this propolis. I'm sure I'll read more about it. I have asked a few people. I'm strong enough to lift the top box. I feel bad, I smashed a bee or two the last time I looked in the box. Too smoky for me. We have 4 dogs, can you tell? The mailman must be coming. What is my plan, you ask? I have no idea. I'm going to set the top box down there. Maybe I should look at a frame first. I should examine to see how they are in here. That one's right next to the edge, and these are all pushed up next to the edge of this side of the box. Some of these frames have brood tied into them. One of them was empty, one of them had comb. Just was wax comb. So I can see from here that they pulled the comb on them, I think. Ah, so here's my empty frame. Nothing on it, just bees. So beautiful. I need an empty box is what I need. Probably need somebody who knows what they're doing too. Very busy in here. Can you see that? That's the comb we tied on before. could be in here. Don't know. Don't even know how to look for the queen. I mean, I do know how, but I don't know if I could find the queen. Very busy making babies. I think they look pretty awesome. They're really filling out the frame. I think we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we had 5 or 6 frames that had some tie-in. Totally empty, I believe, when we started. These are going to probably be their honey for the winter. Taking the string and probably eating it or cutting it. And the sticks that held up the brood comb. probably trying very hard to get the scissors. You can see they're making honey. And they've really pulled that comb out. Smoke coming out. Guess I better hurry. Okay, need to get some smoke. This is where being a beginner doesn't pay off. They're a little agitated at me, can you tell? Hopefully they'll be happier now. Now I just need to leave them alone for a while and let them get back to their business. Hopefully they'll all find their way back into the hive.